Hello, welcome to Chair and Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to a spine. Staying calm and relaxed here, focusing on your own practice and your own breathing. We're going to slowly open up the eyes, inhale your arms up, above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, big stretch, lengthening the spine. Exhale down, hands on your thighs. Taking a few calming breath, I'm going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, and we're going to repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale in the center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, lift the chin up. Stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Looking at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly come back to center. Looking at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Lifting the chin up. You don't have to arch the neck back. Stretching all different angles of your neck. Slowly come back to center. And now we'll look at the other corner of the ceiling, diagonal stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulders stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do that. And now we're going to slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues, like frozen shoulder and so on. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. You can bind your hands behind your back. Go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, when you come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Shoulders and hips are level. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. I'm going to inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Outside hand, grab on the inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, using your front hand and your exhale breath. See if you can turn a little bit more. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll, so starting in a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast to make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. So torso turn, shoulder roll, starting our small circle. And we're going to gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a forward bend, so we're going to slide the hand from the top of the leg, past your knees, and go all the way down to the ankle. Nice and slow with control, sliding the hand past the knee, let your stomach rest on your thighs, go all the way down, dangle here for a moment. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, we're gonna get ready to come up. So we're gonna slide the hand back up from the ankle, past your knees, and go all the way up, slow motion. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. Take a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch your shoulder blade, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture, stimulating thyroid gland. Stretching out the shoulder, improving your posture. Stretching the front of your neck as well as relieve tension at the back of the neck. And slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Hands on your thighs. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Change direction, go the other way. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Slowly, slowly release. Wrist rotation, arm L, make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Wrist rotation. So be mindful of anyone who has carpal tunnel syndrome. Now we go the other way. Tuck the elbow close you, forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change the angle of your wrist. Change like Bob, give it a very, very gentle twist. And we're gonna go shake, shake, shake. Like you have washed hands and there's no paper, no towel to dry your hands. Very good, slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're gonna go and do ankle stretch, point and flex, pumping blood back to your heart, sitting up nice and tall, strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. One up and one down, keep pumping. Get the blood oxygen circulating throughout your body to improve overall wellness. Side to side like windshield wiper. Big, big circular motion. Change direction, go the other way, big, big circular motion. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Toe stretch. Spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower down. Hands on thighs if you like. You can feel this big muscle called quadricep. Contract and release. Calf muscle, contract and release. Ankle stretch, strengthening the entire leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees. Only ligaments and tendons. Now adding the arms, inhale your arms up above the head, up on your tippy toes, exhale down. Connecting your breath with your movements. Strengthening muscles. So stretch, strengthen, tone, and condition muscle mass. Maintaining muscle mass as we age. Brain flexibility, mobility in your joint. So let's do two more. Inhale your arms up, big, big stretch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Up on your tippy toes. Exhale down, hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a figure four, so opposite ankle, opposite thigh. We're flexing the foot to protect your knee. If this is too high for you, feel free to place the foot next to the inner thighs. Square the hip to our front. We're going to get ready for the twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. So you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Continue to massage internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscles. Turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to the center. Hand resting on the immediate part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joints. So inhale, lengthen, exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. You adjust your own tension and your own intensity. So in another word, do not press your entire body weight on this. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So opposite foot, opposite thigh. So feel free to bring it on top of the thigh. We are flexing the foot to protect the knee. So this is point, this is flex. We'll do the twist first, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. And we're going to be staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So figure 4 is a modification pose for pigeon. If we're doing mat yoga, same stretch. You adjust your own intensity and your own pressure. If this is painful for you, slowly come out of this. No need to overstretch or injure your body. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Very good. Setting up nice and tall. And now we're going to come to wing releasing on the right side. So I'm going to grab it on my left knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side of the body as well as ascending colon. Give it a big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. So the big toes go from right to left. So we always start with the right leg first. But I do the opposite because I do mirror image for you. No sun jerking motion. Nice and slow with control. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into cat and cow in the upper body. So when you inhale to open up the body, shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, look up. Exhale to round, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Creating spaces between vertebrae, helping you to relieve back pain. Stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck and double chin. Relieve tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. They're also improving our posture. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Slowly, slowly rise up, setting up nice and tall. Interlace the finger, press down, push the floor away, middle, push, up, push the skyway. Keep going in your breath, in your pace. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. Now when we're at the top, we're going to reach for the sky, coming into another side bend. Sitting securely on your chair, you're not going to fall off. Continue to stimulate meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand, grab on the inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center. Exhale, one more set. Release the bottom arm, top arm aggressively. See if we can bend a little bit more on your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm aggressively. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up and down by your side. Shake it out. We're going to open up the hip joint, stretching in the thighs, so toes are pointed out. Now you don't have to open up very big. Know your range of motion. So in, draw it in, knees together, toes are pointed in like pigeon toes. So open, close, and your breath in your pace. Arms up, go pose arm, palm facing me. So when we open, both arms and leg open. When we close, elbows and knees together. So go your breath and your pace. Now we don't have to go to the back. Don't overstretch. Make sure you can see your hands in front of you. A little bit of movement exercise. Get the brain busy to coordinate the breathing and your movement. Two more. One last set. Now keep the legs open close. When we open, arms up above the head, palm touch. So we're going to continue to lengthen the spine. When we come down, elbows and knees together. So upper body is doing up and down, lower half of the body is doing open close. Two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Keep going open, close. Upper body is going up and down. Bottom half is going open, close. Just do a few more rounds. And slowly, slowly release. I'm down by your side. Bring the legs together. Sitting up nice and tall. Adjust your posture. Coming into a diagonal stretch. Bridge and stretch. Top palm facing down. Doesn't matter which side you start. We're going to window the arms. So make sure you sit securely on your chair. Diagonal stretch and windmill the arms. Stretching the other side. Diagonal stretch. No need to go fast and no need to go big. So you know your body best. One last set. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Arm down by your side. Shake it out. Loosen up. And we're going to continue with the legs. Adjust your posture. Knee up. Extend. Open. Close. And down. Once again, strengthening the entire leg. From the hip joint to your toes. So we want to strengthen the entire leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Adding the opposite arm, opposite legs. Now make sure you don't go to the back. You should be able to see your hands in front of you. Bring it in, lower down. Up, open, close, and down. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Big your arms if you like. If you want to raise it up above the head, go ahead. Or a cactus arm too. One last set. Body should be getting warm. Heart rate may be going up a little bit, just a little bit of movement exercise, not meant to be cardio. So slowly, slowly release. Now we'll get ready to come up, but we're gonna sit back down. So make sure there's a chair behind you. So we're gonna firm up the core abdomen muscle. So if you like, crisscross, holding on to opposite shoulder. So you're gonna rise up, sit back down. Strong core, strong legs. Let's do another 3, 2, and on the last one, we're gonna stay up and continue with standing. So arm down, shake it out. So from here, we're gonna go on the mat. So make some space for you. So keep the chair with you for the moment. Take some water if you need. Hamstring stretch, front leg straight, back leg bend. So on this side, do it on the floor. Square the hip to the front, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. You're going to feel the stretch in your hamstrings, not pressing your entire body weight on this. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have. And we'll repeat on the other side. So front leg straight, back leg bend, point the front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to our front, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Hamstring stretch, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have. Now we're going to continue quadricep stretch. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg, grab a hold of the other foot or ankles, knees together. We're not opening up the knees, knees together. If you're not able to reach for your ankle, feel free to use your yoga strap. Abs are firm, chin is away from the body, eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move, that's your focal point. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue on the other side, quadricep stretch. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Grab a hold of the other foot, ankles, knees together. Take the foot into your hands. Abs are firm, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon, something that doesn't move. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Now we're going to be firming up our glutes. So feel free to hold on to your chair to set up. Doesn't matter which leg you start first. So shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Kick your butt. Abs are firm. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle for prevention. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg. Kick your butt. Slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Now we shift the weight to the other leg, straight leg. Small little kick. And you're going to immediately feel your butt firming up. Continue to strengthen the standing leg and ankle. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg. Straight leg. Small little kick. Firming up your butt. Your glutes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And slowly, slowly release. And we're going to move the chair aside. Coming into standing poses. So we're going to do chair pose, all 10 toes facing on front leg side hipward. Inhale your arms up, sit in your chair. Exhale down, side view. Not sticking the butt up, not shifting knee beyond the toes, and don't squeeze the thigh together. Nice and square. Shoulder issues, cactus arm. Bars to height first, so we don't have to go very far down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Sit here in your imaginary chair, smaller up and down. And slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. Shake it out. Coming into goddess, stepping your legs about 3 feet apart. Toes and knee line up to the corner of your mat. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale down. So we'd go up and down. We're not going forward, backwards. So not sticking your butt out. So slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Watch your back, watch your knees. Gonna add the arms. When you come down, arm down. When you go up, reach for the sky. Keep going in your breath and your pace. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. You keep the legs in a wide stand, coming into lunges. So arms up, shoulder height, palm facing down, lunging it side to side. So widen your stand if you like. One leg straight, the other leg bent. You don't have to go far. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. So just lunging it side to side. One last set. And down. Hands on waist. We'll drop the shoulder in while we're lunging side to side. Bring your hands to heart center while we're lunging side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Get low if you can. So widen your stand. If you can, come down on the mat, hands on mat. If you're not able to reach the mat, no problem. We're just gonna walk the hands from one side to the other side. Point the toes up. Keep walking back and forth. So watch your back. Keep going. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back to the center of the mat. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Very good, shake it out. And we're gonna come sit down on the mat. And we're gonna continue with seated. Take water if you need. Bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankle, sitting up nice and tall, walking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, bring up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. We're not doing head to feet. Entire unit has to come down. Slowly, slowly rise up. I'm going to windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet, and we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opener. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the butt stay down. So if you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel the stretch here or just that hip joint. So adjust the angle of your legs to make yourself comfortable. Turn and look at the opposite side if your neck is good. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we'll drop both knees to the other side. And try to keep the butt down, not lifting it up. Look at opposite side. So a little bit of discomfort here. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones. Down by your side palm. The toes up to the ceiling. Staff pose. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. When you're ready, we'll come to a double leg forward bend. So inhale, your arms are lengthening. Exhale, we'll come down from the hip joint, leading with the chest. So pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet, holding on to end of the feet. The legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to come to a one leg forward bend. Review your sitting bones. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Press your hands will be beyond the feet, holding on to the end of the feet. The legs, so release the hands on either side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into the seated twist, bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. So opposite arm, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly come back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And repeat on the other side. So one leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale. Now we're going to hinge forward, leading the chest, holding on to your inner foot. The legs will release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly rise up, coming into the seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg, so roll back down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, up to the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're slowly transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. So just give me a moment. Excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. Tommy. Slowly transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Chin to chest for all lying down poses. Now we're going to come to wind releasing on the right side. So wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. So both legs are engaged. Be very gentle with your body. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times forward, 5 times reverse, massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. From here, we're going to go into a spinal twist, so right from our left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder. If your neck is good, turn and look at the right side. Right arm can be on the floor, palm facing down, or you can grab and hold the left foot, so coming into cat holding the tail. Stretching the lower back muscles, helping you to relieve back pain. Make sure the shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into wind, releasing on the left side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are working. And now we transition to spinal twist, so left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to go into cat holding the tail. Left hand grab hold of the right foot. Shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Turn a little bit to the left side, your neck is stiff. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Then both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the hip joint. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, flex the feet, arm down by your side. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Sliding the hand forward up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up, tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow of control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee front to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. If you like, you can fly like a butterfly. And from here, I'll be guiding you to Shavasana, so you can have your legs apart, as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here, in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Raise the right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for coming, sharing the positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.